Hey traders, happy Labor Day to you. Guess I'm celebrating Labor Day by, laboring a little bit, producing this video. Happy to do it, as always. And crazy, man, right? Bitcoin kind of looked like it was flagging, but we know the context yesterday was the weekly close back below, above that 9600 area. And there you go, man, right? That's how important these support resistances are when you look left. We'll look at it in a minute, but um, something's happened, right? Something that makes tons of sense, and we just call it, if you've been watching the stream long enough, you know, square up. We hit the freaking square up, man. Here it is. This is it. This is where the exchange, they had to take a long, so all you and your friends were taking shorts to dump this price, right? They were underwater with their position, but eventually, as time went by, volatility dried up, volume dried up. They were able to push this price back higher, so they were able to offload their short at a break-even price, and now everything can go back to the way it was before, right? They do this time and time again. This is how they make their money. They make their money on the fees, right? And so again, someone has to facilitate a buy order or sell order, and that's what these square ups are. Not a very clear square up again until right around, it looks like, 10,763, but people could argue that maybe this was the square up, right? Maybe, but again, seen it time and time again where it looks like it, but then it runs up and actually does it. But here you go, man. Bitcoin's rallying to higher prices. I'd be wary here because on the 60-minute, Bitcoin on the RSI is at the highest point it's been since June 26th, which was the pinnacle of the entire run, the buying climax, right? We're, what, 90 now? 87. Okay, look left. All right, this is what I'm talking about. This was it, man. June 26th. So we were nearly $14,000. That's where we are on the RSI. We're continuing to climb as Bitcoin is nearing 10,250. Wow. 10,259. Wow, pumping during a static video. Not bad, man. Okay, so you got to wonder. You got to ask the question. What we've been theorizing are harmonics. Was this the 113% retrace we were looking for? Was this enough? And is this going to begin the new wave from C to D? If so, if it did ever make the 786 retrace on the way up, well, you know what that is. That means that we broke out of the downtrend we've been in since June 26th, since it all started. That's a big if, man. Gotta get there, and it's gonna take some time if it happens. But you should probably see some sort of pullback in the coming hours, just based on the 60-minute being 88, and then you've got the 4-hour RSI at 77, which is still overbought. You get overbought to become not overbought. So, and that normally you become not overbought normally when you sell off some. So, great move up though. Great little impulse. Let's go to that weekly. We were here. Oh wow, look at the weekly. The new. All right, so this trend line right here, this yellow trend line, 9,631. Wow, what a pullback. All right. It tried so hard, but failed again. Look how many times you're failing. Like, you broke it here, but there was no follow through price action. Immediately started reversing, right? So, like 1 time, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And as soon as the new week occurred, as you can see, beginning to try to bullishly engulf here, but, you've got like over 6 more days until this candle closes, so just remember that. But so don't get too euphoric yet, but good news at least, right? That you held, because if you didn't hold, you could start getting volatile price action, could lead you down to 8,200. But this is why we look at the weekly. This is why we look left, because there are supports that are being held still. Daily. Wow, look at that. On the daily, this pattern, you can clearly see its development. But let's see if we can actually get to the PCZ right around 11,679. See if we can stay above 9,631. All right. We'll see if we can break out of the down sloping structure that you've been in again since June 26th, since it all came crashing down. All right, that's again 10,675, 10,765. Just depends, moving target. All right, so that's it, man. You were just saying, and this was brought up in the live stream last night, just saying from a previous low to the lower low, you did have lower levels of negative Momo. All right. So just wanted to do a quick video on Bitcoin, the update, where we are, why we ran up to it, the square up. It's been hit perfectly. You're almost at 90 on the 60-minute RSI, so pullback does seem very possible. All right. But not like you're crashing, just saying like you might need to reset that oscillator before running again if you did. All right. So I'll be live in a little while. Please leave a comment in the description below. Hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks so much. Till next time, respect the TA.